I love watching my chickens. It's it's kind of peaceful in a way just to watch them run around and just be chickens. All they have to worry about is where their next meal is going to come from, and of course I bring it to them, so really not a hard life. Um, I was thinking about this today about how sometimes I feel overwhelmed. I look around and I have so much to do, and I have such a long list of accomplishments that I want to get done. Now that I'm not tongue-tied, as I was saying, I have a long list of things that I want to get done. And I look at it, and then I walk outside and I look and go, I'm never going to get this stuff done. Like the garage. Yesterday I was going to come out and start working on the garage, and it was just too chilly. So it's a little warmer now, and it's something that I want to get started on. And then I start to look around at everything else that I need to do around this garage, and it's just disheartening. I need to go get all my things out of storage and get it into my trailer and then take it to Florida so that I can return my daughter her stuff, and then I can fill it with the rest of my stuff that needs to be stored and save myself $100 a month on storage. I've also laid out all this hay because eventually I want to put fill on top of it so that I can move that travel trailer over to this spot. And then I had electricity put in, and I cut all this down, and now it's all grown back up. That holly is nasty, but something else that I need to do. At least it's nice to know that the chickens love the hay and they've got a place to scratch. I broke the roll-up jack on this a couple of months ago, and now I'm using this farm jack to keep it level. Eventually I'm going to have to fix that. That's going to be fun. And then there's the garage. And it has less than what it used to, but it's still packed full, especially in that corner over there. I need to get that corner cleaned out. I need to start working on that today. I have a corn feeder and a tree stand that need to come out. I actually have to fix the corn spreader. Raccoon tore it up. I have another piece for it that I can fix it and get it up and out into the field for hunting season. I try to anchor the tree stand up on the rafters, but I never could get it up there, so it's basically just laying on that stuff. But it's all got to come out. A lot of the stuff needs to be thrown away. And then, of course, I have all this crap up here that I need to get rid of, some of it, or figure out a better place for it. Anyway, it's just a large project of one of many things that I have to do. So I'm going to get started on this afternoon and see if I can get something accomplished. Wish me luck. Well, that was unproductive. I did move a few things around and then got, I guess the word is disheartened, and just walked away. Went back into the house where it was warm, had a snack, and now it's time to put the chickens away. This is my first, I'm gonna call it winter in Alabama, because it's getting colder and colder, and this is not what I'm used to. I'm a Florida girl. And it shows. It's showing bad. So I'll feed these guys real quick. There you go. That was weird. I heard a dog barking and it actually sounded like it was coming from out back. But I think it was somebody's dog in their car driving by. That was really weird. I have to go back and play it. And I don't know, it was just weird. We have coyotes, so it was a little yappy sound. I was thinking maybe it was a yappy coyote back there, but it kept getting closer. It was really weird. But I am proud of the fact that as soon as I realized that the noise was coming closer and it was potentially a coyote, I immediately turned off my phone, put it down, and yelled for my dog and started headed her way where I last saw her. She ran to me immediately, and I realized it was a dog in a car. So I feel kind of silly, but I'm also proud of the fact that I acted instinctually, automatically to protect my animal. So that does make me proud. I believe one of the things that's going to save me this year is going to be this greenhouse. It's warm in here, and it's green, and I can grow things, and I really think this is what's going to save me through the winter. So came in here to check my heater. It's 70 degrees in here. I've got the heater set for 70, so I am hoping that it will keep it at a nice 70 degrees all night long tonight. Here's to hoping. I got my fingers crossed. I know I've gotten a little off track because I was talking about feeling hopeless, and I don't know, stressed is a good word for it too. But I found a resource not too long ago, basically on Facebook. Yeah, Facebook. But anyway, I joined a Homesteading Women's forum on Facebook a couple of months ago. You hear that dog barking? That's them driving back by. So that's a dog in a car. That scared me. Anyway, back to Homesteading Women on Facebook. I love that site. It has encouraged me. I love reading other women's stories, which also brings me to the point of my story. I was reading about a young woman who lost her husband recently, really recently, on the farm, all the things that she has to do. They have animals. Thankfully, all I have is my dog and my chickens. And, I'm at about the 7-month mark now. But she just poured her heart out into the post, and I couldn't help but cry for her. Because I know her loss. Okay, we'll try this again. I know that feeling of overwhelming loss and just wanting to crawl in a hole and die. But you don't. Because you have too many people, too many chickens, too many dogs, too many children that depend upon you being strong and being responsible and doing all the things that need to be done. Because if you don't, it'll fall apart for everybody. So you get up in the morning and you drink your coffee and you dry your tears and you get your ass moving and you go do what you need to do. And even though there are many days when I feel overwhelmed, still I drink my coffee, I get dressed, I go outside, and I do the things that I need to do. And I may not get everything on that daily list of chores that I need to do done every day, but I get a lot of them done. And then if I have a day when I do absolutely nothing, then that's okay too. It really is okay. But like I said, going to that forum, Homesteading Women on Facebook, has helped me with my grief. It also lets me know that I'm not the only one that's tried to do it by herself. I'm not the only one that has lost a spouse. I'm not the only one who feels lost. I'm not the only one. And that it does make me feel better. It also helps get past that pity, because pity will do you in sometimes. So right now it's the weather, the cold. It's hard to get used to, but I'm going to try. It's not going to defeat me. What is she doing? Justice is in the woods. I think she's digging for chipmunks. But, you know, for as cold it is as it is, and I know it's going to get colder, I have to say it is absolutely beautiful. There's leaves everywhere. And the leaves are beautiful. It just means more work for me. But that's okay. I could say I don't mind, but actually it's probably the last thing on my list of things to do. So it's okay to feel overwhelmed. It really is. I guess that's the point of the story. If you feel overwhelmed, then slow down and just take it one day at a time. Sometimes you have to take it 1 minute at a time, but just don't sit down and stop moving. You got to get up, you got to move, you got to do something. You can't let it win. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and call this a day. I got my chickens in, they're up for the night, and although actually it's really not too cold, I'm not used to it, and if I stay out here too long, I'm afraid I might catch a cold or something. I don't know. Probably take up too much vitamin C to do that, but there's always a first time. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for listening to me. And thank you for supporting me. You guys have a great day.